Allow me to introduce you to Madame Sherri. Born Antoinette Brumaire in Paris, France in 1878, Antoinette was a noted performer on the Paris music hall scene. After meeting, falling in love with, and marrying an American performer in silent films by the name of Andre, the duo moved to the United States where they began careers as renowned dancers and costume designers on Broadway and with the Ziegfeld Follies. Known to be quite the partiers, the Sherris enjoyed the bustling New York City nightlife, despite the onset of Prohibition. Bathtub gin was popular and the Sherris were drinking it. Ultimately, this partying lifestyle would get the best of Andre, and ultimately, in 1924, he went blind and reportedly insane before dying at the Manhattan State Hospital. Some sources say that it was a combination of venereal disease and rot from bathtub gin that contributed to his death. But to say that Madame took his death poorly was a bit of an understatement. After visiting a friend in Chesterfield, New Hampshire, she left the city and purchased a small farm there and slowly began acquiring acreage around it. Sometime between 1929 and 1932, Madame commissioned the creation of a French-style chateau she referred to as her castle, featuring a cozy little basement bistro with 6 tables with red tablecloths, a main floor with a huge bar that you entered through between 2 huge trees growing right through the roof, a massive second-story balcony, and a 3rd floor that held Madame's living quarters, which were accessible from a large exterior stone staircase, and a pond with a statue of Aphrodite in the center of it. Madame and her friends were fond of skinny dipping in. She created a home away from home in which she could celebrate her life and party with friends. Madame and her partying lifestyle created quite the scandal in the quiet New Hampshire town, and they were only amplified by her fondness of being driven into town in her 1927 cream-colored Packard, wearing a long fur coat with nothing underneath it, with her pet monkey frequently perched on her shoulder. After years of lavish parties, her money ran dry, and she eventually had to move to the Maple Rest home in Brattleboro, Vermont as a ward of the state. And after years of vandalization, the castle burned to the ground in 1962. Following are some modern-day pictures of what the grounds look like today. The grand stone staircase, basement, and foundation are a popular backdrop for photo shoots, including these pictures of Sandra and I. And the castle is easily accessible through some beautiful hiking trails. Many paranormal enthusiasts have investigated the grounds with good success, often hearing the sounds of music and party revelry. Some have even reported seeing a full-bodied apparition of Madame in elaborate dress slowly descending down the staircase. Having made contact with what seemed like a male energy on previous visits to the site, I returned to the basement bistro area and attempted to make contact once more. However, the grounds were being visited by several other visitors, and we didn't want to interfere with them, so I kept my tone low.
Okay, basement of Madame Sherri's. We've been down here before, and you've been very kind and accommodating. Hoping you'll be so again. I did not bring Kahlua or any other kind of alcohol, so I know this is a party spot, but I'm just here to be respectful and take a little footage. Wanted to bring Sandra out because she's never been here before. Might come back in. there's some other folks here that I don't want to interrupt with our filming. Thank you much. Main floor remnants. That was the basement, yeah. I just took some footage down there too.
We've annotated the following footage with what we are hearing now that we have properly reviewed the audio. Some of the things we thought we heard in the moment did not seem as apparent when we listened to them back, and many things that we hear now in the audio we completely missed in the moment.
And I did invite whatever was upstairs in the basement there at Madame Sherri's, who seems to be the same energy that I had talked to previous time I was here. Like a curious male energy, not female energy, but male energy. And I think, you know, it could have been one of her revelers or something along those lines. But we did donate an app that a new friend, Michael, that we met at the Real Maine Ghost, Real Maine People conference that we were at a couple weeks ago. And he does digital dowsing, and so he had played around with the Sono X10 spirit box. I have our regular one. I have it somewhere. I don't know what I just did with it. Is here. And look, there's more people trying to come here. It's crazy busy. So we're not going to stay long. But there's space for like 12 cars, but there's way more than that parked along the road. You can see people take their dogs and whatever. But I just wanted to try this out here and see if we could get any relevant communications through the app. And if not, we can obviously just go back to our Radio Shack hack. But let's see. Did anyone come join us down here from the castle? I like my name. Did you say my name? I heard it too. Okay. Can you say it one more time just to make sure we heard that clearly, please? Do you know what my name is? How about this person's name?
Did you hear that before?
What?
I thought I heard that name.
Your name? Did you say Sandra's name? Not really.
Not really.
Did you say Summer? Sound like we, but Madame Sherri in French.
Yes.
Did you say we? Did you hear that again?
Oui.
I heard just heard it the first time. Where are we right now? Where is our location? Party. I swear I just heard party. Are you at a party house? No. Was it really a party house? Who did you come here to visit? Yes. You came here to visit? Yeah. I moved. Did you come to live here? Yep. Who did you live with? Princess. I've heard Princess twice.
Princess.
I've heard it twice.
Maybe that was her nickname.
I don't know. From the castle? Yep.
If that was her, like, lover's nickname.
I don't know. Who did you say you lived with here? Me. I had a woman's voice say me. So who is that we're hearing now? Shut off. Do you want me to turn this off? No? Okay.
Yeah, so.
Who lived here? Sherri. Did you hear Sherri?
I heard Sherri.
Can you repeat that name?
I heard Summer.
You heard my name again?
Mm-hmm.
I just heard that time too. Did you say my name? Not really. Same thing.
Not really, again. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to turn this back on because we were getting some intelligent responses. I felt like, did you feel that way?
I did. I heard some repeated answers.
Okay, so I'm going to start this again. Hi.
Hi.
Are you still here? Are you still here? No.
No.
Is somebody different here? Me. I heard that same woman's voice say me again.
Who is me? Identify me. Please.
Can you say it again so Sandra can hear you? Sure. Who's the woman we keep hearing?
Rosemary. Could be a friend.
Yep.
Yep. Rosemary?
Were you a friend of Antoinette? Nope. Did you call her Madame? No. Did you call her Sherri? Did you call her Princess? Are you still here?
My car.
No. Car. I heard car that time. Are you in here in the car with us? Mirrors. Okay, we need to get going because they need parking spaces here. If we come back another time, would you talk to us? Around. I thought I just heard ghost. What are we talking to?
Summer.
You heard it again?
Yeah.
Can you say my name one more time for
I
us,
heard
Dina?
it in the back.
Okay. We need to go. Could you say goodbye to us, please? Goodbye. Bye.
Goodbye.
Rosemary.
Rosemary.
Okay.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
And Donna.
And Donna?
Rosemary and Donna?
Me.
And I think that's my mom.
Don't
Okay.
forget me.
Goodbye, ladies. My
My
honor.
friend. My friend?
My friend. Goodbye. God bless you. Bye. Did you hear it that time? One more time. Can you say goodbye? See ya.
Shut off.
Okay. We're going to shut it off now, okay? Yes.